Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to another Magic Arena Explorer video. So today we are playing a little bit of Ensoul Artifact, Azorius colours. So we have some redundancy in this deck now because of the new card from Lost Caverns of Ixalan, Zoetic Glyph, which is a 3-mana enchantment aura, enchant artifact. Enchant artifact is a golem creature with base power and toughness 5/4 in addition to its other types, and when it's put into the graveyard from the battlefield, Zoetic Glyph that is, you discover 3. So that creates a little bit of value off of it dying, and you don't get the usual 2-for-1 that you suffer when an opponent kills a creature with an aura on it. So you combine that with Ensoul Artifact, which is a 2-mana enchantment aura that gives enchanted artifact base power and toughness 5/5. And also we have Skilled Animator, which is a 1/3 for 3, and when that enters the battlefield, target artifact you control becomes an artifact creature with base power and toughness 5/5 for as long as it remains on the battlefield. So we have a lot of these. We've now got 10 separate effects that give an artifact base power of 5, and then essentially just try and beat the opponent down as quickly as possible. So our kind of key targets for our animation effects are Ornithopter, so 0/2 flying for 0 mana, turn that into a 5/5 flying, and Darksteel Citadel, which is an artifact land, but if you turn it into a 5/5, it remains indestructible, so much harder to get rid of. So those are kind of our main targets, but we also have a number of artifact producers and artifact cards in the deck. So we've got Thraben Inspector, 4 copies of that, which comes with a clue token, and we're also running the new Spyglass Siren, so this is a 1/1 for 1 blue with flying, and when it enters the battlefield, create a map token, so we can animate our map tokens, our clue tokens as well, just to help us make sure that we have enough artifacts to make the combo work. And then the rest of the deck is kind of built around that theme, so we've got a couple of copies of Skrelv Defectomite, so as well as being an artifact which, if we really want to, we can pump up to having 5 power. We could also use it to protect our creatures that have the auras on them. We've also running 4 copies of Portable Hole as early cheap removal. Again, can have an Ensoul artifact put on it if it really needs to. Moonsnare Prototype, which allows us to add a bit more mana. Similarly with Springleaf Drum, we can tap an untapped creature we control to add 1 mana of any colour. And then we're also running Shadow Spear as well, just to give us a little bit of equipment power against decks, particularly which are trying to kind of run us out of life quickly. Giving our creature lifelink can be very, very helpful. We're also running Michiko's Reign of Truth. So this is an aura from the Kamigawa set. Its first 2 chapters, target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each artifact and or enchantment you control. And then on the 3rd chapter you exile it and it comes back as a creature, which also gets +1/+1 for each artifact and or enchantment you control. So with something like this, if we have a kind of beefed up Ornithopter playing Michiko's Reign of Truth, suddenly it's attacking for 10, maybe 12 power, and you can close out the game very quickly. We're also running 3 copies of Metallic Rebuke, so this is a counter spell, 2 and a blue, counter target spell unless its controller pays 3, but it has Improvise, so we can tap 2 artifacts, 1 or 2 artifacts to reduce the mana cost and potentially make it cost 1 blue, which is very, very powerful. And then we're also running a couple of copies of Steel Seraph, so 5/4 for 6 with flying. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control gains your choice of flying, vigilance, or lifelink. More often we'll be playing it for its prototype cost, 1 and 2 white for a 3/3, and then we can kind of give one of our creatures whichever ability is most relevant at that time. And the mana base, many blue-white dual lands, as you'd expect, a couple of basic lands, a couple of utility lands. But we're also running the 4 Darksteel Citadels that I referred to earlier, Spire of Industry as a dual land that lets us add 1 mana of any colour, as long as we have an artifact at the cost of 1 life. And then we're also running Inventor's Fair, so can gain us a little bit of extra life and also go searching for an artifact if we particularly need it. So that is the main deck. Then the sideboard, so we're running Gigantha as our companion, so can bring that in sometimes. Deafening Silence, each player can't cast more than 1 non-creature spell each turn, very good against Phoenix and those kind of strategies. Destroy Evil, getting rid of enchantments and big creatures. Invasion of Gobakan to disrupt the opponent's hand, but also eventually turn into the Light Shield Array, which protects our board from board wipes and spot removal. 3 copies of Rest in Peace, that's our graveyard hate of choice, a couple of Disdainful Strokes, another Metallic Rebuke as well, just in case we need a kind of much more potent counterspell package, and a couple of Damping Spheres to turn off the Lotus Fields and Nykthoses that run around the format, and Wedding Announcement as well as something that can churn out some tokens and then give all of our creatures a bump later on. So that is the deck Ensoul Artifact. Haven't played this deck in any format for quite a long time, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see if the Zoetic Glyph and the artifact generators we've got from the new set give it any more power. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. Hit those like and subscribe buttons as ever. Plenty more content from Lost Caverns of Ixalan to come. Always appreciate the support. And let's go onto the ladder and see how we go on with this. Yes, I'm not unhappy to see this hand, so let's keep that. Let's open with a Spyglass Siren and, an Ornithopter, I think. Okay, our opponent's on a green deck, so let's try and get them out as quickly as possible. So let's play Michiko's Reign of Truth. Target our Ornithopter. Attack for 5. Pelucranos is annoying, but not the end of the world, because we are going to play Skilled Animator. We're going to turn our Ornithopter into a 5/5 and attack with both. Yep, okay, very quick first game. We were able to just outdo them a little bit there, so let's bring in Damping Sphere, because this is a Nykthos deck. Let's bring in Disdainful Stroke as well. Do we need a Metallic Rebuke? Another Metallic Rebuke? No, I don't think so. What are we taking out? So they don't really have an interaction, so I think Skrelv can come out. We'll want to portable hold their Llanowar Elves if possible. Shadow Spear I don't think is necessary here. And I take out one Steel Seraph as well. Do we want invasion? I suppose is the question. The Light Shield Array doesn't really do anything for us in this deck. Deafening Silence. No, they play too many creatures for that. No, I think that will do for now. Yep. So let's play Spyglass Siren again. Okay, so what do we want to do here? So I could play Springleaf Drum. Yeah, I think that's worth doing. Hold open Metallic Rebuke. Okay, that's fine, you can have that. I assume Cavalier or maybe Khan coming down here. No, just an Elvish Mystic, okay. How much mana have they got left? Just 2, so let's not have this on the battlefield. Okay, they're now out of stuff to do, so that's good news. So let's play Spire of Industry. How are we doing this? Let's play Ornithopter. So I think let's just ensoul our map token. Let's send them both at Kiora. Play the Spire and just hold open the other Metallic Rebuke. Seems fine. No, so they're going to be able to play that. Ooh, that's a tasty draw. So let's shock ourselves. Let's play Michiko's Reign of Truth on our Ornithopter. Let's kill Kiora. Okay, yeah, we absolutely mauled Monogreen there. Very happy with that. This is not keepable. We don't have the creatures. This is fine. Not ideal, but arboreal grazer. You don't see that every day. So let's stick both our Ornithopters into play. Now let's play Springleaf Drum into Michiko. Who's that? Michiko's Reign of Truth. Attack with our 5/7. Just another grazer, so our opponent's doing some Jund rampy things. Let's pop Gigantha in our hand. Professor Onyx. Wow. Don't see that every day. Okay, so let's portable hole the arboreal grazer. Let's ensoul artifact one of our Ornithopters. Hit Professor Onyx, just so the opponent can't use the -3. Okay, well, let's stick another arboreal grazer on a portable hole, and let's just kill them. Okay. So, Jund Fires our opponent's playing, so Rebuke and Disdainful Stroke seem like a good shout here, and so do Invasion of Gobakan. Destroy Evil as well. Deafening Silence? Probably not. So 6 cards to take out. Portable Hole was fine there, but not really what this deck's kind of needing to do against our opponent. Shadow Spear, I don't think we need here. And I'll take out Moon Snare prototype. Yep, that seems strong. Become a bit more control-y. Yep, this is good enough, I think. So let's open with Skrelv. Okay, you do you. Now let's play Invasion. Let's take that Cultivate here. I don't know why you would do that attack, to be honest. It just lets me give you a poison counter. Okay, so let's Ensoul Artifact this. Let's give it protection from green. Well, not protection, but inability to be blocked by green. Let's flip our Invasion. Have a Light Shield Array. That is fine. So I'm going to want to hold up Disdainful Stroke here, so let's attack. Let's place Spyglass Siren. I'm ready. Don't think I'm not. Cool. Okay, let's move on. Not the worst. Best. Margin. Okay, that's slightly better now. Let's open with Spyglass Siren, I think. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield. Okay. Cool. Moonsnare prototype. Okay, they're going big on impact on the old impact tremors. So let's put a glyph on our map. Ah, I get it. Cool. I like it. I don't like it, but I like it. I understand it, even if I don't approve. So let's attack again. Yep. Annoying we can't play Seraph at the moment. Wow, they are going full, like, whatever. Yeah, I'll take a trade. At least I'm gaining a life. Apparently I'm not. Good-o. So let's play an Ornithopter. Oops. Well, that's worth bearing in mind for the future, isn't it? The Ornithopter costs no mana. I think I've spectacularly managed to lose this game for myself, but yeah, well, that's annoying. Must remember that Roiling Vortex isn't just when you cheat mana costs, it is actually the other thing as well. So let's put in Destroy Evil. Take out a Metallic Rebuke. Keep the rest of the deck the same, I think. And just do better. Don't make that mistake again. Yep, this is fine. Let's play Thraben Inspector. And let's get the Ornithopter down before the Roiling Vortex comes out. Okay, that's a good draw. So let's play Springleaf Drum into Shadow Spear. So I think we can wait a turn to stick that under a portable hole. So let's turn our clue token into a 5/5. Cool, cool. So let's farewell. Just in case they have another play with fire or something, I won't attack with my animator. Ooh, the sweet lifelink. Even I would struggle to lose 24 life by accident from this situation. I'll take the 2 here, no point risking anything else. Yeah, Anax, you say? It's cool. Let's pop Gigantha in our hand. Pass the turn. Opponent's got one turn to do something. What is it? That won't do it. So I think we pop this away, so our 6/6 is now too big to be killed. Now let's play Gigantha. Ah. I should be able to win from here. Feels like I will win from here. Good game. Okay. Yep. Nothing worth changing, I don't think, here. Don't love the idea of losing lots of life to... Okay, that's better. Let's play an Ornithopter. Pop Commander faces Kakazan under a portable hole. And then chuckle our way to the bank. Alright. Be like that. So let's pop Reign of Truth into play. What are we doing here? I think let's stick Impact Tremors under a portable hole. Let's play Thraben Inspector. Let's play Spyglass Siren. Let's play Ornithopter. Yeah, I'll happily take this trade. Let's pop Gigantha in our hand. Happy to just attack for one. Ooh! Now I get it. Fair enough. I like it. Very good. Okay. Well, that's fine. If I hadn't flunked that first game, we probably wouldn't have lost, but no, I appreciate what the opponent was doing there. No white mana is sad, but we do have a map, we have Ornithopter, we have Animator. Marginal. Okay, they can take our Animator here. No, they didn't. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's... Okay, that's a decent draw, so let's attack for 1. Yeah, Croxer I could live with. Let's just discard Portable Hole here. Now let's play Skilled Animator. Let's turn our Ornithopter into a 5/5. Just Fable, eh? Well, that's pretty decent, but I think... no, well, let's play Spyglass Siren first to get another artifact. Now let's play Chico's Reign of Truth. That'll do. Okay, good first game. So, against Rakdos, I think we want Destroy Evil. Let's have another Metallic Rebuke. And let's put in Wedding Announcement as well. And what are we taking out here? So, it's quite a removal-heavy deck we're playing against, so I think trimming at least one Skilled Animator. Lose a couple of Portable Holes. Maybe one Steel Seraph as well. This has no coloured mana. This one does, but only because I have Ornithopter, so we'll keep this. Pop away Shadow Spear for the moment. Let's play Thraben Inspector. And Ornithopter. Okay. Do they? Okay, they do have a second land, fair enough. I was enjoying myself there for a moment. So let's pass the turn, hold up Rebuke. and if they don't play anything interesting, we'll just crack our clue. I don't think that counts as interesting enough, so... Okay, let's play Darksteel Citadel. Pass the turn. Well, I'm countering that. Faux show. Not having Shieldred messing up my day. Not again. Okay. Let's target our Darksteel Citadel. Attack for 6. Okay, that's not terrible. What does this do? Exile all graveyards. Fine. Okay, let's attack again. So, am I playing Announcement or holding up Metallic Rebuke? Let's get Announcement online, I think. Play a land. So they've still got a full grip of cards. Okay. They've lost their blood token, though, so they can't kill my Citadel. So let's play Siren. Give ourselves a map token. Let's attack with our Citadel. Excellent. So we'll have another token. Hold up Rebuke. This will deals damage. I've never seen one. I'm sure I've never played against one of these actually flipped. Put +1/+1 counter. Okay, fine. Words. How do I feel about that? I think it's a no. Okay, let's crap. Pardon me. Let's crack our map token. Don't need another inspector, I don't think. Play another wedding announcement. They'll probably do. Hard to see them coming back from this. Path of Peril's not bad. So let's play one Springleaf Drum. Let's attack with Citadel. Let's turn our Springleaf Drum into a 5/5. Surely this will do now. Okay, they can go and get something, but they can't bargain anything, so it has to be a 3-drop or less. Not convinced that anything's going to save them from here. Nope. Very good. So that was Ensoul Artifact. Pretty fun, pretty fragile. Yeah, I'm not surprised that it won a few games sort of out of nowhere, doing a lot of quick damage, but if the opponent has enough interaction, it really can't keep up. So, but it's always worth trying these things, and we do like to run with big scissors from time to time. So here's one last look at the deck list. Let me know in the comments what you think of it, if you'd make any changes, anything you've played that's vaguely similar. And thanks very much for watching. As ever, hit those like and subscribe buttons. Thank you for the support, and I will see you next time.